for speaking. I know I seem a little sedated, but that's because I've been going through a lot this week. Like, a few days ago, I got my heart broken. Yeah, one of my girlfriends went and got a boyfriend. And it's hard to find a good number four. But I met this one girl and she's real cool and she's kind of cute. And she seen me do stand-up before. And she was like, when I saw you do stand-up, I thought you was a womanizer. And I was like, silly hoe. Womanizer implies disrespect. I'm nice to all my bitches. I always say, do you like that? It goes to those soft legs I leave in the middle of the night. So, I was reading the news and I saw this article, and this guy had called 911, and he got mad at the dispatcher because she laughed at him. And then they showed the call, and the call went, 911, what's your emergency? And he was like, yeah, my Jeep just kind of caught on fire. And my girlfriend's on fire too. That's what she did. But then listening to the call, you're like, did they catch on fire together or separately? Because that sounds a lot like, yeah, my Jeep just kind of caught on fire. And my girlfriend's on fire too. But first it shows you where she stands in his life. That's what it showed to me. I was like, he probably still making payments on the Jeep. And he also asked them, do you have anything for this? Which sounds like to me, it's like, break all the water you got. And if we got any left over, we'll pour it on her. He probably moved away from her because she was screaming too loud. But before I go, I will leave y'all with this one thing. I almost got in trouble at work because I was late coming back from lunch. I ran into my boss's boss and he said, hey to me. So I had my excuse ready. So when I get to my boss, she's like, why you late? I was like, you know your boss? He told me to tell you that he was talking to me. And if you call him, he would tell you that he told me that he was talking to me. And she didn't believe me. So she tried to test me. And she's like, what if my assistant called? I was like, okay, well, she can call him. And he would tell her to tell you that he told me to tell you that he was talking to me. He told me to tell you that if you don't believe me, then you can call him. And he would tell you that he told me to tell you that. And she didn't believe that either, so she tried to test me further. And she's like, what if my assistant tell my secretary to call? I was like, well, she can tell him. And he'll tell him to tell her to tell you that he told me to tell you that he was talking to me. And he told me to tell you that if he don't believe me, that you can call him and he can tell you that he was talking to me.